This video was inspired by Mouse8's If Villains Were Charged for Their Crimes series. Link to his channel in the description.
I don't know how to process this! Someone tell me what to do!
Get her!
Boscha is a minor, but she is presumably around the same age as her friends. We see that Skara is turning 15 in the episode where Boscha has her first speaking role, so she's at least 14, meaning she has the capacity to intentionally commit crime according to US law. Anyways, what she does right here is incitement.
I guess it shows.
I have found that similar hair clips on Amazon cost $10 for 10 hair clips, so Willow's hair clip should cost around $1.
Oh, the friends want to get in on this too, huh?
Is that laughter? Hey, learning's not supposed to be fun!
We are having zero fun, I swear. But I already have the perfect targets.
Don't worry, it's not like she can follow us around all day, right? She followed us around all day. She literally followed us around all day!
This looks like simple harassment at first, but they also specifically discriminate against Luz, who is a different race, meaning this is also a hate crime. I'll give her 3 years in prison for the hate crime as well as 2 years for the harassment against Willow and Gus.
What's this? Boscha got away with murder? I can't say I approve, but at least she's trying new things.
Really?
Willow, what happened?
Boscha happened. Hey, Willow! And we get to use you as target practice. See you after school, losers.
Woohoo! Willow versus Boscha!
Not only is this arson, but it's also reckless endangerment due to how close the tree is to the school.
Think fast! Human, if you ever do that again, I will set your eyes on fire!
This is a very unreasonable reaction to an accident. She has no claim for self-defense.
So if we get a group to organize supplies, we can keep track of perishables, and that way we won't have to fight over food anymore.
President, if I may be so bold.
President?
This would take valuable resources away from your guard. You don't want to be collected like the others, do you?
Good point, Mickey. Next!
It's been like this ever since Mickey and Roka showed up. We want to fix stuff around here, but anytime we suggest something, Mickey threatens to throw people into the detention pit.
Boscha and Kikimora have essentially established a dictatorship over Hexside, which is a crime against humanity because it deprives people of their liberty.
Trouble with your team, Captain Half-a-Witch? Leading isn't easy, is it? All your time is spent helping the team, keeping people from fighting, planning your next move, and Titan forbid you show any weakness. Everyone else falls apart.
Not now, Boscha.
If you want my advice.
What advice could you possibly give me?
Actually, I was gonna advise you to watch your back.
This verbal abuse pushes Willow over the edge. Give her another harassment charge.
What's that smell?
Sleeping nettles.
Most important rule of Grudge Bee, always expect the unexpected.
We also know that she and Kikimora were planning to drug and imprison the others.
I won't let you leave again!
Boscha, you're hurting me.
Blight!
Before all this started, there was something else.
Amity?
What is Willow doing here? She wasn't on the guest list for a reason.
But she's my best friend.
Nonsense. Blights only associate with the strongest of witchlings. You may choose a new friend from one of the suitable companions we invited.
But they're mean. Just because you work with their parents doesn't mean I have to like them.
Good children don't squabble, dear. Sever your ties with Willow, and if you don't...
Then we will.
We'll make sure the girl is never admitted into Hexside. Now go, and try not to make a scene.
This looks like emotional abuse to me.
It will defend you against any unwanted visitors. Mama to Mittens. Remember our deal? Make this look good and we'll forgive your recent lackluster performance in school.
Yes, Mom. Wow, it's so fast and strong. Order now.
And this is not only abusive, but it's also in violation of multiple labor codes.
So, the PCA has decided...
Oh, right. These three are bad influences and must be executed. I mean expelled.
What? Take this as a lesson, Mittens. A Blight always upholds their end of the deal.
Sadly, I have no choice in the matter. Luce, Willow, Augustus, effective immediately, you are no longer students of Hexside.
No, but us? Good! Amity, tell them!
Good. Now, you'll be taking double the classes to make up for lost time. Actually, I'm appalled that you're not in class right now. What are you thinking?
Right, sorry.
No! Please! Wait! Stop! Wait! Amity! Amity!
This is the same situation as the earlier one with Willow, but worse.
Now, you might want to go get ready, because we have a long night ahead of us, folks. Welcome back to Blight Industries.
This violates the same codes that were violated earlier with Amity. They were working without pay, and because they are minors, she also gets hit with a child labor charge. Also, some of these weapons are definitely illegal.
The Abomaton 2.0 is the perfect soldier. It won't rest until its enemy is completely eliminated.
You're a big boy, aren't ya? Okay, it's super strong. I think the crowd gets it.
She has a point, Odalia.
Didn't you hear me? It won't rest until its enemy is completely eliminated.
Yes, your Abomatons are quite extraordinary. Too bad no one will be receiving them. The Emperor will be buying every one of your Abomatons and will personally fund research into making them stronger.
That's great news. We're honored to have...
You should be. Emperor Belos doesn't take kindly to citizens making a private army.
This isn't raising an army, but is still illegal arms dealing.
Perhaps we should reconsider this deal.
Blights always uphold their end of the deal, dear. Or should I reconsider ours? It might be time for the kids to play a more active role in Blight Industries. I could start the paperwork right now.
Can't believe Mom broke it.
I'm gonna fix it, and I'm gonna get a message out to Luce.
We don't know how much this thing is worth because it's magic, so Odalia gets jail time instead.
Odalia, is my airship ready?
Just about. And I found two adorable little scoundrels trying to steal it. But they'll be dealt with.
And
Cedric! Emera! Don't worry, they'll just be grounded. With maximum security.
This is also, again, child abuse. This time with the twins as well.
Odalia, the Emperor is planning to wipe out everyone with the draining spell, and our abomatons are helping him do it. You already knew?
What he does with our products is none of our business.
She is still selling dangerous weapons to Belos despite prior knowledge of his plans. This makes her an accomplice, and since he's planning a mass murder, she gets the death penalty. Odalia is effectively stealing these abomatons by stealing this remote.
Only the best of the best will be rewarded. The failures will be ground into mulch for my garden. Illegal? Oh, we'll see about that, won't we?
The fact that she's later told that this is illegal tells me that this was not just a random joke.
We'll play my personal favorite game, Covens versus Wild. Coven Witches, you have 20 minutes to capture every Wild Witch. Wild Witches, you may earn a ribbon if you put on a good show. And to encourage you shrinking violets, I'll allow any use of magic. We're in half, people. Let's have some fun. Enjoying the show?
Yes. Well, your show is actually in violation of several school rules, convention hall safety guidelines, and child safety acts.
He's right.
I can't reward disobedience, so everyone is poisoned. That's illegal too? Oh, fine.
I counted 13 children in the opening shot of the game, so she gets 13 attempted poisoning charges.
The day of unity approaches, where we'll celebrate the purification of magic under the Coven system, just as the Titan intended. As heads of the 9 Covens, we celebrate your efforts to complete this plan. For this, you have earned a glimpse of the reward that awaits.
Step forward. The larger your covens grow, the more power we have to unite our realms, where the worthy shall inherit a utopia free of wild magic.
Terra was unaware of the draining spell, but she was aware of the kidnapping of wild witches as well as whatever was planned in the human realm.
Terra's been helping me recover. I can't remember anything with these headaches.
Here, Sprout, drink your tea. There you go. Now, you're going to get on top of that float and wave to thousands of chumps all night. Remember to lead with your elbow.
I'm on it.
From what I've researched, brainwashing isn't a crime, but drugging someone to put you under their control is. I'll be sentencing 25 years in prison for anyone who does this, and I'll refer to it as brainwashing. Terra fails to do it here, however, because we later find out that Rain changes the tea with their whistling, so it doesn't work. Terra gets 20 years instead.
Oh, well, guess we'll have to find someone else.
What is this?
Oh, Kiki. Come, Kiki. Time to head back. There you are, Sprout. You know, I was just heartbroken when I found out it was you, of all people, causing trouble for the Covens. But look how well you're doing now.
I just wish these headaches would go away.
Keep drinking your tea, and you'll forget all about the pain.
Goodbye, Boiling Isles.
This is a really complicated situation. None of the Coven heads other than Rain, Darius, and Eberwolf knew about the draining spell. So it's not attempted murder, but I'll still be giving Terra a felony charge of reckless endangerment because of the severity of the situation. But that's still a stretch.
The larger your covens grow, the more power we have to unite our realms, where the worthy shall inherit a utopia free of wild magic.
Wait, I just started the other tracks. Are you sure this is safe?
Don't worry. Once a scout sees the fake sigil, they'll move on, and you can continue your studies in peace. Now hold still.
Stop! Don't trust him! He's hiding behind an illusion!
Cut! Just cut! And you, well, you just ruined any chance we had of making this something.
You were gonna trick us into getting sigils!
Yeah. I work for Bellows. Kinda my job.
Bellows.
It's a handy little magic amplifier. It'll help me sort through those little memories of yours.
Stop! Wait, this hurts!
Oh, don't be so dramatic.
Goodbye, Boiling Isles.
Follow me!
The connection has been made, and now we can summon him.
You're taking too long. Don't worry, child. We're almost done.
Then we get to play catch, right?
Hawk! 'Tis the wretched spawn of...
Shut up and get that Titan!
Come on, King.
Grand Huntsman will return, and I shall ride cloaked in glory above all others!
You mean we, right? You promised the Huntsman would grant all of us glory.
Are Titans even evil?
How much have you been making up?
Don't let the girl fool you! I'm totally not lying. Hand me my spear! Whatever. Just give me that thing!
Gotta tell Luce.
Unfortunately, You won't have the chance. The human will remain a sailor to repay all the money she lost, while the owl lady will be arrested, again, for attacking one of the Emperor's ships.
Hunter gets no charges for attempting to arrest Ida, since he has a legitimate reason to do so. What he does with Luz, however, is indentured servitude, and it violates the 13th Amendment.
I leave you dangling above the boiling sea! Around these parts, just the steam is enough to cause third-degree burns. Go, or I drown the bird.
Yeah? Hey, we're a little busy in here.
I'll be charging Hunter for 8 counts of grand larceny and animal theft for taking the palisman, as they are made of palistrum wood, which is said to be very rare and valuable. I will not be charging him for kidnapping Luz, however, since he didn't know she was there. Instead, I'll be charging him for child endangerment.
Huh?
You'll be fine. Okay, how do I land this thing?
Oh, you just pull that cord above your head.
Oh, thank you. Yeah?
Hi.
Hey!
Luz very well could have killed him here. Meanwhile, he just tied her up. I think he can claim self-defense here.
We'll get you home safe and... Right. I didn't think this through. Again. So you're really gonna do this?
At least untie me so I can escape! Please, I don't want to be replaced.
Fine. So, where will you go now?
Now...
What are you... Oh, come on.
Here's the thing. We know where to find you, and you're human. So just hand over the key. And there won't be any delay in branding you with coven sigils and taking you away from your friends and family forever. Hooray! Okay, listen, I'm sorry about this whole cell thing, but did you really have to punch Steve, Skara?